Hi, this is Ed LaFlamme, head harvester from the East Coast, and I'm here with my friend Steve Geyer. I've known Steve, goodness, over 40 years. I think I bought insurance from him about 25 years ago. And you're still with Primerica?
Primerica, yeah.
And what do you sell?
Oh,
is it still insurance?
Insurance and also investments, and just recently we were doing mortgages now. You're starting to get a little older. You almost forgot what I said.
That's true. That's true. I take a lot of medication to make sure I remember. But
yes,
you know how it is. My memory is great, but it's short.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to be with you. You know, one thing we talk a lot about over the years, because we get together a lot. We talk about success and what makes success. What are the kind of the key ingredients to successful people? What do they all have in common, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I just got a Facebook post from him with what?
The 5 daily habits of highly successful people. And let me just read those to you real quick. Number 1, successful people plan out their day the night before. Number 2, successful people read books to get inspired. And number 3, successful people make their health a priority. Very important to this time period. Number 4, successful people don't get distracted by what other people are doing. And number 5, successful people live each day as if it was their last.
Wow, because you never know.
That's right.
Yeah. So I read that over, folks, and at the bottom when it says message, I said, yeah, but they left out goals and they left out long-term planning.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and you picked up on that.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you really need to add that in.
Correct. You have one year goals, 3-year goals, 5-year goals.
Yeah, absolutely, especially if you're in business, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think for successful people, and you've known a lot of them, and you've dealt with so many companies, what do you think is probably number 1 on the traits of these highly successful people?
Well, we can even use this one right here. Successful people plan out their day the night before. All right, so that way they get a head start on the upcoming following day. All right, they already have it pre-planned, and they already know what they're going to do. When they wake up, they're ready.
That's awesome. Well, you know, my my partner Bill and I are working on the contents of a seminar, and we've been thinking, what are the 10 traits of these highly successful people?
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
and you know what? Planning is on there. I think that's a key one. It really is, and I think that most successful people, they really do plan. I know I do every day.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm sure you do too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people in business, sometimes they get so caught up in the operations of the business and the things going on, they neglect to write down the key items they need to get done every day.
A, B, C.
Yes.
Prioritize.
A number 1, get that done, yeah. A friend of ours wrote a book called The One Thing, you know, get the one thing done. And, well, you know, Brian Tracy wrote,
Oh, yes.
Eat That Frog.
Yes.
It was get that one thing done. Eat that frog first thing in the day. You might not like to do it, but do that first.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to put planning in there. That would be definitely
Excellent.
one we'll have to incorporate for sure. And folks, what I'd like to know is what you think would be the key areas for successful people. How about yourself? What do you feel makes you successful? And the people you know, what do you think? What are the 3 things that make them successful? I'd love to hear from you. I'm going to give you my email just under the video. Just click it and let me know what you think. And what I'd like to do, since we've just been talking about planning, I'd love to send you the Harvest Planning Outline, okay? And it has really all of the components of doing a strategic planning session with your company. And most successful company owners use a very, very similar outline to what I'm going to send you. All you have to do is click on there to my email, give me your ideas, and tell me you want that planning outline. I'll be happy to send it to you. That'll be fantastic. So thank you so much, Steve, for being with us today. And I think it's a great subject, and I'll be looking forward to hearing what you all think successful people, what makes them up.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great.
Appreciate it.